Assalamualaikum guys, welcome to a new video of Khati Mithi. So today in this video I'm going to tell you the best 2019's graphic cards for Bitcoin mining and Ethereum mining, and for all other coins, cryptocurrency mining. So I'm going to tell you the graphic cards, which graphic cards are the best, and I am also going to compare them, and I'm also going to tell you the price of them. So on our list, the number first we have got is the Nvidia's GeForce GTX 1070. So this is a low power draw graphic card which gives a high hash rate. Basically its core clock is 1506 megahertz, and the memory is 8 GB, and the memory clock is 8 GPS. Power connectors, there are like 8 pins, and the power draw is 150 watts, and the price is almost $400. And the pros of this graphic card is that it is good balance of power and hash rate, and it has high amount of memory. And the drawback of this graphic card is that it is very expensive, because $4 are very much to buy single of this graphic card, and to make a rig of it, like if you buy 6 of them, so it would cost you almost $2500. So that's pro of it, that it is very expensive. So it can also be used for gaming, but it is an excellent mining GPU. So its hash rate is about 30 mAh per second without needing too much power. Like the input rate is very less. On number 2 we got AMD Radeon RX 580. This is AMD's GPU, which is a mining winner. Basically its core clock is 1257 megahertz, and its memory is 8 GB. Its memory clock is the same as 8 GB. Power connectors are the same as the other one. There are 8 pins, and the power draw is 185 watts. So the price is actually very, like, not too cheap and not too expensive. It's in the middle range. It's $200. And the pros of this GPU is that it has a great price, it has very good cooling, and the con of this graphic card is that it is often sold due to its popularity for mining, because when you are going in the market to search for this graphic card, you would get very less graphic cards of this, and if you even get, so they would be selling it for much higher rates than the company's rate, because it's very less in the market, I think. That's why. And it offers excellent hash rate of 27 mAh per second, and it also keeps the electricity consumption low, and it is also cheaper than GTX 1070. So that's the good thing about AMD Radeon RX 580, because it uses less electricity, and it gives good hash rates, and it also is cheap. So on the third we have Nvidia's GeForce GTX 1060. Nvidia is making much of the graphic cards which are used in mining. This is a solid alternative to AMD Radeon RX 480. Basically its core clock is 1506 megahertz, and its memory is 6 GB. It's a little bit less from the previous model, but its performance is very good, as its power consumption is low, and the power draw is 112 watts, and the price which it has is $230. So it's a little bit high from the AMD's Radeon RX 580, but it's a solid alternative to AMD Radeon RX 480, so it's good. And the pros of this are that it is affordable, and the second pro is that it has good mining performance. And the one con about this is that stock can be sparse. Like if you go in the market, it's same like the Radeon. Like if you go in the market, you would get less of these pieces, because they are very much popular, and you would get less of them. So the next one is the AMD Radeon RX Vega. So this is graphic card, punchy graphic performance above its weight. It is a small graphic card which consists of one fan, and it gets the core clock of 1156 megahertz and a memory of 8 GB. Its memory clock is also of 800 megahertz, and power connectors, there are two power connectors, 8 pins, and power draw is 201 watts, and its price is 330. Like it's pretty high, but it's due to its mining performance and due to its good graphic rates. That's why its popularity is more and the price is also up. So the pros are that it has very good mining performance, but the cons of this are that it needs a high energy consumption and eats electricity very much, and it gets hot. Like it gets heated up when you run it for too much time, and you need an external like an air conditioner or some fan to cool it down. So that's one con of this, that it doesn't perform too good, but it's good considering the other one. On the fifth, we have Nvidia GTX 1080 Ti. It is a brilliant and expensive but good for mining. Like its core clock is 1480 megahertz, its memory is 11 GB, which is very high, and its memory clock is 11 gigahertz. The power connectors are there, one power connector, like two, you get two models, one with 6 pin, one with 8 pin. Power draw is 250 watts, and its outputs are 3 display ports, 1 HDMI, and its price is $1,100, which is very much expensive. On Amazon you get it of $1,100, and on other website it goes up to $1,500. So that means it's very expensive for your mining, and its consumption of electricity is also very high. And the positive thing of this is that it is incredibly powerful and it has excellent hash rates. But the con of this is that it is expensive, and it's not a one-time expensive like when you buy it for $1,500, but when you buy it, you also have to pay the electricity bills because the power consumption rate is very high. So it has a hash rate of 32 megahertz per second. And on the next, we have Nvidia's GTX 1070 Ti. This is a recent update to the 1070. This is the 1070 Ti. Its core clock is 1607 megahertz. Its memory is 8 GB. Memory clock is 8 gigahertz. Power connectors, one 6 pin and one 8 pin. Power draw is 180 watts, and the price is $550. So the pros of this graphic card, Nvidia's GTX 1070 Ti, is that it is nice and powerful, very good hash rates. But the cons are that as it consumes 180 watts, so it has higher consumption than 1070, because it has a little bit low rate and it is more expensive than the 1070. It is an upgrade to the 1070, but it's a little bit update, not a serious update. So this was the last winner of 2018 best graphic cards. So these were the graphic cards I told you, and they all were like the first, second, third. These all were the winners of 2018, and they are perfect for mining. If you are mining Bitcoin, if you're mining Ethereum, so these are the best graphic cards to purchase in 2019 also, as they have the good rate in 2018. So if you are looking for some graphic cards to buy in 2019, so you can buy them, and you can buy them from Amazon on low rates. So the links would be given in the description. You can buy them from there. And if you like this video, please subscribe to Khati Mithi and make us grow. So that's all. Like this video, comment, and if you are having some queries and you want to ask about other graphic cards also, so you can comment below. And if you are willing a video of if you want a video of the graphic cards which are perfect for the gaming, so I would be making another video. So stay tuned, click the subscribe button and press the bell icon. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.